The Church of England has announced that the new Archbishop of Canterbury will be Sarah Mullally. This appointment has caused a lot of controversy for two reasons. The first of which is that she is a woman, and the clear teaching of the Holy Scriptures is that only men can be presbyters and bishops. This is not only the teaching of the Scriptures, but has been the practice of the Church for hundreds of years, and this is a clear departure from the faith and practice of the Church. The second reason for controversy is because of her position on holy matrimony. She has supported the blessing of same-sex unions, which is clearly opposed to the plain teaching of Scripture and the practice of the Church. The Scriptures teach, and the Church upholds, the doctrine that marriage is a gift given to us by God, that it's the union between one man and one woman, imaging the relationship between Christ and the Church. And from that union, man and woman are to raise up godly offspring. And so in response to this, I think three things are helpful for us to remember and hold on to. The first of which is that we need to continue to pray. Pray for those who are in authority. Pray for your leaders. Pray for your pastors, your priests, your deacons, and your bishops. Pray that they might hold on to the faith, that they might continue to pass it on from generation to generation, neither changing it, adding on to it, or subtracting from it. And second, let's remember what it means to be Catholic. To be Catholic means to hold on to the whole faith and to hand it on to others. It's to maintain a posture not of revision, but of reception. To recognize that the basic tenets of the faith are not things for us to change or mess around with, but rather things for us to receive. That this isn't any different from the core news of the gospel. This is something that we receive, that God, in his love for us, sent his Son to suffer and die upon the cross, that he raised him from the dead on the third day in order that we might be justified, in order that we might have new life. This is not something that we get to decide. It's not something that we get to offer our opinion on about which parts of Scripture or which parts of the gospel we'd like to hang on to and which parts we'd like to get rid of because they make us uncomfortable. Rather, we don't take a posture of revision, but of reception. And just like we can't change the core truths of the gospel, so also we can't change things like ecclesiology. We can't change things like holy orders. We can't change things like the canon of Scripture. These are not ours. They are gifts for us to receive. And the third thing that I would enjoin us to continue to do, aside from prayer, aside from continuing to maintain a posture of Catholicity, is to continue to preach the faith of Christ crucified. The world needs, more than ever, to hear the good news of the gospel. It needs people who are willing and ready to enter into gospel conversations, to show people the good news of Jesus, not only in word, but in deed.